John, a successful businessman, entered an upscale restaurant with his girlfriend for dinner. He was in a bad mood that day. As they sat down, a middle-aged waiter came to take their order. His uniform looked a little old, and his shoes were slightly worn out. John looked at him and gave a mocking smile. The waiter politely asked, "Sir, what can I get for you tonight?" John replied loudly, "First of all, do they even let people like you work in a place like this? Look at your shoes. They're dirty. People like you should be working at some cheap diner, not here." The waiter quietly lowered his head and took their order without saying anything. John's girlfriend felt uncomfortable and whispered, "Why did you talk to him like that? He didn't do anything wrong." John laughed. "These people need to be reminded where they stand. Otherwise, they start acting like they're equal to us." They finished their dinner and left. 2 months later, John's business suddenly started falling apart. Investors backed out, the bank was about to seize his house and office, and he was under huge financial pressure. He felt completely lost. One evening, while sitting alone at a small coffee shop, stressed and hopeless, an older man sat across from him. It was the same waiter from the restaurant. The old man looked at him and said gently, "You seem worried, son." John realized it was the same waiter he had insulted that night. Feeling ashamed, John said, You work here now?" The old man smiled and replied, "I left that restaurant job last month. I actually own a couple of small restaurants in this coffee shop now." John was shocked. The old man continued, "I heard about what happened with your business. I'm not here to lecture you. Once upon a time, someone helped me when I had nothing. Today, I just want to return that kindness." John looked at him in surprise. The old man took out a check from his pocket and placed it in front of him. "This should help you get back on your feet. But remember one thing, no matter how successful you become, never look down on people who are working hard to survive, because one day, you might need them more than they need you." John's eyes filled with tears. For the first time, he truly understood how wrong he was. This story really stayed with me because I've met people who completely changed after one act of kindness. Respect really does go a long way. Drop a heart if you believe that respecting everyone